Hey there everyone, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name's Emily. Welcome to Braintree. We are on the GEMMA upgrade phase 1 from Alan Thompson's sim. What we're going to do is we're just going to put the class 315 on a service on the shuttle. So on the weekends, the service on the Braintree to Witham line is basically operated by a shuttle service of a DOO unit. Obviously nowadays it's a class 720. But back in the day, it was one of these or a class 321. So we've just set the destination on this end. We'll change the back. We're going to set ourselves up. In case you're wondering, that this side's already preset for us. Headlights and markers. We've got the road, so I can release the DRA. We'll release the doors now. This is a service that comes from this is a scenario that comes from Thompson 7, the website themselves, which is 2 Foxtrot 5. I've just modified it to be a class 315. It's normally a Renatus class 321. And its start signal is 896 signal. I thought we're never going to get a drive a 315, or we're not going to do it for a long time. Okay. And we've got 20 seconds to the off, but there's no one on the station, so anyone who thinks we've missed it by now. So we'll be looking at the DOO screens, but those don't work, so we're standing here. Got a interlock on all doors. There we go. A notch to a pen. I like to go places to do things. I'm just gonna hang out the window and admire the dog. Oh, hello doggy. Now we'll open that window. Our start speed today is 15 miles per hour. Keep an eye on the speed there. As we rumble our way down the platform. So like I say, this is the GEMMA, our Great Eastern Mainline route upgrade. Yeah, like I say, it's a lovely little route. I'm just doing this little video. This is my first one I'm recording on it. Yeah, I've got a scenario already in production. Well, which I'm going to probably record soon as well. I'm probably going to wait for phase 2 to cover the full thing. We're going to go up to 35, and then we hang out at 35 to go into full power. Also, the dead man's, which is that there, was disconnected on these, and you can see the pedal, which... Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. I'm straight on the AWS, so we'll just reset that, because that's one that we can disregard. There's a 50. What we'll do, we aren't going to accelerate beyond 35 just due to the fact that our first station today is Braintree Freeport, which is not that far away. As you can see, this is quite a speedy unit in terms of acceleration and braking. Completely unlike the 321. Which is one of the reasons I switched to it. The other reason is I just don't have the excuse to drive these very much, and they're lovely little units to drive. About 10. That wonderful low growl from the traction motors as we come in. There we go, we'll just wait for the boarding to be completed signal, and then we'll be away. But yes, so I've had a good couple of days. Yesterday was just a simple London trip with work. Today is another simple London trip. Flyer on the way back, stopper on the way there. I've noticed this issue a few times. That I'll end the dispatch and it'll restart it. I can only apologise for that, folks. I pressed the door close button. My hands are now clear of the controls. Interesting. Start speed is 50. Loving the hopper windows there. Just noticed that the pantograph seem like it's on sideways. Like, maybe 10 degree offset to the centre line of the train. Well, it's 50 we can go to actually, so we'll... I'm set 45. So what I'm looking out for now is the next AWS ramp, at which point we slow to 20 miles an hour because there's, on the way to Cressing Station, there is a crossing on the way in, which we have to slow, which we can't cross any faster than 20 miles an hour. Also gives us a chance to use the horn on the Class 315. To give it a few beats and then go step 1. So I think that's the treadle we've just gone over there, which triggers the basically like a little button that the train depresses, and it basically causes the barriers to drop on the crossing. Because like I say, the crossing's unprotected. I'm going to drop down to 20. And then there's another one in front of us there that we press, and that causes the barriers to go back up. Once basically counts the axles of the train. Once the last axle clears, it lets the barriers go up, as far as I understand. I think I've clearly missed the 4-car markers, so we're just going to stop here. It's roughly halfway up the platform. There we go. So quick capture whilst we sit here. So we've got a speedometer, door open left, door open right, door close button, sanding button, headlight controls, cab light, windscreen wiper, Westcote 3-step brake, 2-tone horn, speedometer, standard brake indications, bell, which I can't give because the doors are open. See line light, VCB light, part of train length counter. Just again, we'll go for it. Yeah, like I say, with these, I get a nice amount of speed straight on the train, and we'll just or away. So yes, like I say, you got your door releases, safety systems, couple on couple, throttle. Like I say, this includes the old-fashioned style Deadmans. You also got the pedal down there, and the funky style interior here. You got your door control key, which I can give door control to the guy, but we don't have one of those, so we're doing doors ourselves. And then you've got your little glass shield flip down. You've got your buttons. We flip that down. unit number, vehicle number, speed. Obviously we're in the driving mode standard 1. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I cancel that immediately. So that is a permanent distance. So this is basically a cautionary signal. So treat that as a single amber. And put our brake on for White Notley. Our next station stop. After White Notley, there's one more station on the route today, and that is Witham. Enjoy your trip, not a visit from our inspectors. Have a look at the branding. So TFL, I don't think it'll be on up here, but who cares? Always touching out with the same car, pay the right fare, amen. Please stand well back when the train arrives. Allow everyone to off the train before first boarding. Yep. There are currently over 150 ticket inspectors on our trains right now. Buy valid ticket. Oh. I happen to know a few of the revenue team at anyhow. And I know we haven't got 150. All opinions expressed within this video are my own, and may or may not be those of companies I am employed by, or may be affiliated with in any way. There we go. Got my disclaimer in. You hear that wheel spin there? Then it came back down. That was a wee bit of wheel spin. I also spotted, is there a bit of dirt on the side of my train? Ew. That needs a wash. Right. So now we've cleared the crossing. We're up to 50. And on the last leg of our journey now, into Witham. That'll be fun to do. Actually do that scenario. That is a diagram sheet, alright. There we go, there's 50. That's as fast as we're going to go today. Enjoy it whilst it lasts. It don't last for long. Yeah, so like I said, this is the 315 cab. I quite like it. It's obviously the pet cabs. I know I'd struggle to fit in here because they look very small. But yeah, that's one of the things I like about the 800 cabs is there's a load of room so you can like move your seat about a bit. This is you're sitting against the cab wall, aren't you? It's a metro unit though, so that's what you get. Thing is that there are obviously on these you're stopping every few minutes so you can sort of stand up, stretch your legs out. There's 800s. I mean the Wanaka one in the morning from Newcastle, that's 3 and a bit odd hours in the chair without any sort of break. So well, even Lumo, most of theirs are flies from Newcastle. So yeah. think I'd find it weird getting flights from Newcastle an hour after all the stopping I'm used to, but most of the so when most of the trains I take to London are stoppers all the way down. On the way home, one of the ones I do is a stopper. On the way back, the other one's a flyer. Translation of fly means first stop York, which we enjoy. So it's a 10 limit around the curve. You can see the amp there, so oh, that is the point to brake, so I'm going to start slowing down. So I'm going to have to tap the signal now, which is nice. So we'll just let that speed decay off. I think we need a nap. Because I'm getting ready for work. Oh god. Go wash my hair, have a shower. It's time for work, because it's a Monday afternoon. I've worked all weekend and had like a few days off through the week, so my brain's just like, I don't know what day it is. I am in full, I am confused moment. Luckily I'm off tomorrow, which will help reset things. Yeah. So single amber right ahead. I know from that signal that we are signaled into the platform. Based off the GSMR functionality, it used to be as well that if you pressed the SG button, it would actually do the tab, or control tab it would be in this instance, but sadly that scripting broke during the 64 upgrades. It's still quite cool and just says wait. And it just resends it now. That's unfortunate, but that's what it is. I'm going to deregister the radio in a bid to make that go. Oh god. I'm so sorry that I've cursed you to GSMR beeps. What have I done? There's a 321 in the platforms there, probably waiting for a southbound working. Yeah, that's what we would have been driving in this scenario out the box. But I went for one of these because we'll be doing 321s in the not too distant future. For North London line, backdated for a stopper on the St Albans Abbey. So I thought 315 we've not actually driven on the channel yet. So there you have it though. Finding an excuse to drive one of these. Oh dear. Right, we're just going to wait for the signal, which is there. There we go. Release the door. So the doors are going to open. And like I say, passengers get on and off. Well, passengers get off. Because this is the end of our journey with the train today, we're going to shut the cab down. So the arrestor goes to off. Tail lights become set. For some reason, I can't actually turn the master key to turn that off, but effectively the cab is now shut down. So, thank you guys for watching today's YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe to see more from me on a regular basis. And we're going to have a cup of tea before we head back to Braintree. Speak to you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye.